What up, guys? Hope y'all are having a good day. I had some last minute orders I need to fill because the post office is closed on Friday, and I wanted to touch on something for a minute. A couple different things. Because I see the debates online all the time and people talking and try to come to some sort of conclusion or agreement, and all we have is people arguing back and forth. How do we stop racism today? Stop fucking talking about it. A lot of people don't know this, and you can look it up if you don't believe me. Back in the 17th and 18th century, we had over 300,000 white slaves under Britain before this even became the United States. About 600,000 black slaves. Now, what year did slavery end here in the United States? You tell me. 1865. What year did segregation stop in the United States? 1964. So now, here we are, eons before we were even born, we're still talking about something that happened a long time ago, and we don't need to forget things that happened, but if we stop talking about those things and stop fueling the whole fucking agenda, then the world would be a whole lot better place, especially when you've got a racist man running the country that's fueling the whole agenda. You don't believe me on that? Then go look up where Biden went and did a eulogy for the Grand Wizard of the KKK. There's video out there. He called him his mentor and talked about how he talked about him so much. And you guys wonder why y'all's mouth drops when he says some controversial shit. Because if you go back and look at his whole career in politics, he was a racist motherfucker. Me and my homeboys grew up in the 90s. Back in the 90s, we didn't hear nothing about racism, didn't talk about racism. In school, we studied the true history of our country and what had happened and everything else. Today, shit's all fucked up. They don't teach you everything about history. They teach you what they want to teach you. They don't teach you cursive writing. The reason they don't teach the kids cursive writing, what was the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, and all the Founding Fathers documents written in cursive writing? They ain't gonna know how to read it, so they ain't gonna be able to educate themselves on it unless us as parents teach them about the Constitution and about the Bill of Rights and all that other good shit. Now, besides not talking about it, if we do what God tells us to do, because all of us are brothers and sisters in God's eyes, and no person should be treated different from any other person, then everything will be okay. And we'd stop going backwards. We are literally going backwards in history because we've got one side pushing this big ass fucking agenda, and all they're doing is acting off of your feelings because they know that you're going to react to it. So it's constantly going to stir up turmoil, and you're going to be confused about shit, and then you're going to have one side going back and forth with the other, and we're not making no fucking progress. All of us today in this country, we all have the same rights. All of us follow the same laws. All of us have the same opportunities. So just sit back and think about that. I think Mark Twain said it best when he said that fiction is easier to believe than the truth because fiction leaves you open for possibilities. But when it comes to truth, there's no room for possibilities because the truth is the truth, but most people can't handle the truth. That comes with anything about truth and fiction. Comes in play in politics, comes in play in religion, comes in play in business. People would rather believe something that they can't prove and believe something fictional because it leaves you open for possibilities as to believing the truth because there are no possibilities. The truth is the truth. It's all cut and dry, and most people can't handle the truth. Anyway, man, I hope this makes a lot of people think. I Hope y'all are blessed. Hope y'all are doing well, man. Y'all have an awesome weekend. Shout out to all the dads out there. Happy Father's Day. Appreciate all you guys. Appreciate the support. Y'all stay safe, man. Peace.